Hi, everybody. Laura back again. This is Connecting with Crochet, and Grammy Colleen is here with us
Hi,
with me.
guys.
So we are here and we are ready to talk. And I don't think we have really any specific thing to talk about tonight.
No.
So I'll just remind everybody before we get too far into this that we are doing the Valentine's. Connecting with Crochet is doing the Valentine's make along.
The only thing I've got done is one heart.
I haven't got anything done yet, so.
Hi, cool gamer. Oh, Rosemary, you went to Joann's and bought yarn today? Awesome.
Hi, cool gamer. Hi, Rosemary. Glad you could make it.
What kind of yummy yarn did you get? I saw they were having like 50% off. Some. And 25 off the other. Hi, Samantha.
Hi, Samantha.
Thanks for being here.
Thanks for coming. All right, that should work. Okay.
What are you guys working on? And what's in your cup? I've got water. Vitamin water.
And I've got real water. And ice cubes. They're made out of real water, too.
Yeah. And I'm working on this little bear for another great nephew. I did fix my alligator's eye, though. Roberta told me how.
Oh, that's good.
And it's fixed. She said just add a little more white, and that's all I had to do.
Oh, okay.
Hi, Christina. Thanks for being here.
Hi, Christina. There we go. Okay, do I have the right one now? I don't know.
Now you get to tell Samantha what you're working on.
I'm working on a nest. I mean, a knot. I am working on my Christmas mile a minute.
Hi, Coffee Angel Crafts.
It's totally different than what Colleen originally posted about, because I went looking and had previous thoughts on how I wanted to do things anyway. So I went looking for a little bit different way to do it because I wanted to have points on mine. So
yep,
that's what I'm working on. Some red heart, Karen, and some cotton and some Ogos. That's pretty darn good, Rosemary.
Did you get any of the fuzzy Ogos? What do they call them?
What's that one called?
Halo.
I've seen those too.
Halos.
Yep. That is core mosaic blanket and granny squares blanket and single crochet blanket. Yeah, because she goes back and forth between them like I do. Hi, Lydia. Thanks for coming.
Hi, Chris. Hi, Lydia.
Oh, I missed Chris popping in too. Look at that. Hi, Chris.
Flavored H2O and frogging. Are you frogging on that Afghan you were making? Or, well, maybe that wasn't you. I don't know.
I was already tempted to frog this thing a couple of times, let me tell you. And then I finally just said, Peppermint Stitches, you're back!
Well, hello, Peppermint Stitches.
Oh my gosh, I missed you. I have
You've had a rough go of it, haven't you, honey?
Yes.
I did finish this blanket, what I was calling my log cabin one. And did a border and everything. So that's good. It's so nice to see you, Peppermint Stitches.
No, I didn't see any I couldn't live without.
The halos?
The yarn, yeah.
Yeah. I want the purple, but I don't want it bad enough for what it's costing right now.
Oh, yeah, no kidding. Well, now
she's still in the hospital. But you're able to use your iPad.
Now that you're able to use your iPad, we need to email each other, sweetheart.
I'm glad that you're able to get on your iPad. That's a big improvement.
That's right. I sent her a message and got I sent her an email and got a message back, not from her. I was like, oh no. Hi, Kim. Thanks for coming.
Hello, Kim. It's good to see ya.
Yes, her log cabin blanket is done. Done,
Yep.
done.
I didn't particularly make it for anyone, but I'll figure it out. I want to do my aunt and uncle on my mom's side, the ones I have left, just one aunt and one uncle, their kids, and then my great nephews and nieces this year for blankets. Hi, Laura's Block Ministry. Thank you for coming.
Oh, how did she jump in there? Hi, Laura's Block Ministries. I'm like, I don't see her. Hi, Michelle Crochets in Kansas. Thank you for coming,
Michelle.
everybody. Awesome. I was worried we weren't going to have much of a turnout tonight since Coco's on.
Is she on at 8?
Well, she's 8 Eastern too, so I might have been off
an hour. Yeah, huh?
Yeah, but I saw 8 o'clock and I was like, oh no.
Isn't it so great to see Susan, Michelle?
I know. It took me by surprise. I just about lost my jaw. It hurts enough as it is. Doing pretty good.
What were you making, Michelle? She put something up. She said she was I can't remember what she was making. Had the little green yarn. She was a making machine of something, but I can't remember what it was. I just saw it today, too. My brain. Oh, yeah. I think we've all been praying so hard for Susan.
No kidding.
Yeah, that's awesome. Scrubbies. You're a scrubby making machine. That's right.
I remember seeing that now. Yeah, and I'm better. I'm not 100%, but I am better. My ears are still having issues, but they're not infected, so I can live with it as long as I know that, they're okay.
Right.
And still have the cough and still the congestion and the runny nose. It kind of goes back and forth, flip-flops. That's what I was trying to say, flip-flops back and forth.
Mine's still flip-flopping. Since it's rained for 2 days, my nose just pours when it's raining. Like, what is going on? But Susan is still in the hospital, Michelle, if you didn't see that. But she can get on her iPad now. And that just thrilled me. Because I know it takes a while when you're that sick to be able to even take in the electronics, You made our night, that's for sure.
That's for sure. So glad to see you again, Peppermint Stitches. Okay. This one's kind of boring. It's like solid on solid. It's kind of boring. Maybe I shouldn't do solid on solid. This is the first one that would be solid on solid. So that's why my eyes are kind of like, this is kind of boring.
Lydia wants to know if your ears sound like they're ringing all the time.
And I've had tinnitus for many, many years anyway, but yes, they still do. It's worse than I had it last summer when I had COVID. Of course,
that's one of the first things that you said. My ears won't stop ringing this last time.
Yeah. And
is Lynette in here? Michelle said hi, Lynette, but I didn't see it.
Yeah, tinnitus. Yeah, exactly. It is awful. And it is so loud with this illness. It's just so I've got my white noise, that's what they're called, white noise machine. I run that all night. I have music playing on my phone really, really quiet, so it's enough to take my brain off of other things and off of the noise in my ears in particular, but that helps me to go to sleep. Ringing, chirping, and clicking. Yes.
I know. I just said coffee angel crass. I didn't connect the Lynette. I'm sorry.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Yeah, yeah. But that's
Ringing,
exactly
chirping, and
right.
clicking. Yep.
Yep. Because I blow my nose and it's snap, crackle, pop, and which is the chirping and the clicking for the most part. Otherwise, it's just the ringing and it's driving me bonkers. So I've had to come up with ways to not have to hear it constantly. That's either cat hair or a piece of fuzz from the
Oh.
yarn.
I bet you're ready to figure it out, Lydia, aren't you? She finds out about her ears on Friday.
Yeah, because she was saying they were still hurting her.
Yes.
I
None of us
know it.
can get all the way better. I don't know what the heck's going on.
Well, since I had COVID, this is the second thing I've had since then.
Yeah.
Although that's not entirely true because my sinuses started running in August and didn't stop. And then I got sick and just kept going. So,
Mm-hmm.
but I mean,
Yeah, you got
I
that
always figured I
cold, and then
had,
you thought you felt better, and then you got real sick.
yeah. So I mean,
Because you were like, it's just cold, but
it wasn't. And I thought I was better. And that was the weirdest
mm-hmm.
thing because it's like I'm up here feeling horrible, and then I'd feel better. The symptoms would
Mm-hmm.
lessen. I'd feel better, and then it would get worse, and then I feel better. And after a few days, it kind of just you can't see what I'm doing now. I went off the screen. It just kind of ended up leveling out, and it's like, okay, I still feel crappy.
Right.
Whoops.
Oh.
I don't have any more stuff down there. I don't know why. Every now and then I just start coughing and can't stop. Oh well.
Yeah.
Doctor
Coughing
said the
fits
cough would
happen.
take 10 more weeks to get rid of it. It's like, great, I'll have it in March. I'll still have this darn cough in March.
If I get to coughing, I won't stop. So, yep.
Okay, what in the world? This ball of yarn is one big knot, and it's starting to make things harder and harder. I might be done with this one for the night. I should try the white noise. I wonder if it would help me. I went deaf in my left ear 5 years ago
You
when I had the
should.
flu. It's rare, but can happen. It's permanent, and that's the ear with the tinnitus. Yeah. I don't know if you're deaf in that ear. I don't know if it'll help, but let me think about this for a second. You might be able to find a white noise app that for your phone and give it a try. If nothing
You
else,
could
hopefully it's
definitely
free, right?
you could find one on YouTube too.
Oh, yeah, that's true too. I'm sure there's
You know,
something on YouTube. But yeah, but
my
try
husband listens to
something.
the meditations.
Yeah.
Hello, Lisa the Grammy Scattered.
Hi, Lisa. Thanks for coming.
Thank you for coming.
But
My
I
husband
don't
always
remember
says,
where I
"What meditation are we listening to?" Whatever
white
one you want,
noise.
Bill.
White noise is that was interesting. I just froze, and I am definitely connected
Yep.
again. White noise is something that, like having a fan going and rotating, so you've got that noise of the motor running. That's considered white noise. If you are one of those people who can sleep through a rainstorm, not a huge thunderstorm, but a light rainstorm, that would be considered white noise. A vacuum cleaner can be considered white noise. It's a noise that covers up other noises. It sort of dampens them. I don't know if that's quite the right word, but it makes them less obvious to your head.
They have binaural beats too, Kim, that you might be able to find. Garden State Gardener just got done. Oh, that's right. He has Sunday Fun Day too, doesn't he?
Yes, he does. Which is why I just called mine Sunday Fun, because I didn't want him to think I'd stole his name.
Yeah. He's a good guy. I don't think he'd think that. I don't know.
I'm like, oh, there's already somebody that's got Sunday Fun Day. Well, we'll just call it Sunday Fun then. Well, if he just got done, we might get some more people then. That would be nice. Hey, we're up to 12. That's pretty darn good.
Yes, it is.
But yeah, I imagine being deaf in one ear and having to listen to the ringing does not. Wow. I mean, both ears, I've got both ears at the same volume, and it's just. Can I get any more cartoony looking? I had one eye more open than the other and tipped my head and
that's fun.
Oh, sorry. Yeah, it is horrific. I don't turn the TV up very loud, which is interesting. But when I have my TV on, I actually have it usually around 10 to 15. Sometimes when you put a DVD in, the volume's too loud at the beginning, and then later once you get to the people talking in the show or the movie, you can't hear them. So you end up going, get the volume up. But I'm actually able to keep it down. So Sunday, and
that's good.
Has to have ice cream. Just a thought. That's a good one. So what's your favorite ice cream then? Coffee Angel Crafts. If I could still eat ice cream.
Favorite ice cream.
If
ice cream makes my tummy hurt nowadays.
It would be, well, that's the thing. I can't have regular ice cream anymore. I have to have the substitute. So the coconut was it coconut? I think it's the coconut ice cream is my favorite. It's the most like regular ice cream for me. But I was deaf in both for 3 weeks after that flu, went to special, had a battery of tests. The nerve damage was just in the left. It was all from the coughing and sneezing. Oh. Yeah. That's wow. I'm sorry, Kim. Latte mocha, she says. Okay. Mine would be,
wow.
I was trying to come up with it. Pecan.
That's your favorite ice cream?
Pecan and something. I can't remember it's like pecan and butterscotch or pecan and caramel. I can't remember the name of it.
I like Baskin-Robbins pralines and cream. That's what I like.
Butter pecan. That's it. That's the one I like. Butter pecan. Yeah. The other one I love pralines. I can't eat those anymore.
Butter either. Pecan or rum raisin?
My mom has her TV at high volume.
Her
TV volume too high.
Pralines and cream from Baskin-Robbins has always been my favorite. So does my husband. That's part of the reason I'm always watching my TV in my room.
Maple walnut.
This is way too loud.
Good. Sorry, the nurse came in to take.
It does sound really good.
Away for a moment. Do y'all want to know what I think about crocheting in the back humps? Okay, tell me,
That's
Rosemary.
okay.
Because I like crocheting in the back humps. And Kim says, yummy, yummy. All right, Rosemary, tell me, what is it you think about crocheting in the back humps? My favorite ice cream is chocolate.
Sure.
Who doesn't like chocolate ice
That'd
cream?
be nice to know.
Oh, I guess somebody who doesn't like chocolate wouldn't like chocolate
That's
ice cream.
a good one. My husband. Yep. My daughter, my eldest, always wants chocolate cake, chocolate filling, chocolate frosting. And he's like, why do you have to ruin it? It's like, it's not ruined for her.
Yep.
She's a chocolate person.
I guess.
She
when I
didn't
was
tell
growing up,
us yet.
I know, I'm waiting. When I was growing up, my favorite ice cream was the Neapolitan. Because I could have the chocolate and the strawberry and the vanilla, which I could put more chocolate on. Hi, Lulu, Cindy.
Hi, Cindy. How are you doing?
Great to see you tonight. Yes. Whose voice is that? It sounds like spring.
It's good to see you. Who just talked?
Let's see. I don't like doing the back humps of
Oh,
the
that was
starting
my
chain,
husband whispering.
but I do like back humps of the half double. Oh, okay. Oh, well, doing them in the starting chain isn't easy anyway, but I don't have a problem with it because I love having the chain at the bottom when you're done with the project, or the top, whichever, depending on where you're doing it. Laura, email me whenever you want and I will respond. It's easier for me that way. Don't know how much longer I'll be in the hospital, but I'm getting tired of this quickly and want to be home. I don't blame you. They would remove you and me from social media, so I don't like it.
Yeah. I don't blame you either.
Okay, gotcha. Doing better after taking night meds. Thanks for asking. How are we both doing?
That's good.
Okay. No, doing pretty good. Now I see
my
this isn't matching on my screen.
Yeah.
Yeah. For some reason she's doing little freezes,
okay.
and I don't know why.
And yours shows me that you are, and we're both plugged in. Too many people on there. That's what I'm sticking with.
Too many people on the internet.
So crazy.
Yeah, it's not just us.
And I'm doing okay, Lulu. Yeah.
I'm doing okay. I'm getting better. It's taking
on the internet.
Time. Yes, too many people on the internet. Yes.
I like you, good, Cindy.
Tedious.
Am trying to get control of my pain levels lately for some reason. Well, it's winter, that's why. But it's okay.
Yes,
I'm doing better than I was. Heck, I'll tell you that.
Yes, Kim, it is just tedious, especially in the chain.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I don't really like it either.
Freezing, and she says I don't keep do freezing, it. So I'm so thrilled to know that Susan is here. Yes, yes. A lot of us are. My jaw dropped when I saw her name.
Laura almost jumped out of her chair.
I did. Oh.
Too true.
Flip-flops and lollipops. Oh my goodness, it's been a while since we've seen you around, or I've seen you around anyway. Then I haven't been doing as much with YouTube as I used to in the past. Trying to keep crocheting. So too many things taking my attention. What bored person said, let's make this a thing? to make life more difficult. Gotcha, Rosemary.
Hi, flip flops and lollipops. That's funny.
That's a good one. Oh my goodness. 1, 2.
So funny. Whoops. Somebody who didn't like the look of the starting chain, evidently.
Yeah, evidently.
Yeah, how are you doing, flip flops and lollipops?
It's only been an hour since I was doing all that yawning before we came on. And I just did another one. Oh my gosh.
I know.
What are y'all working on, Michelle says?
Oh, you mean everybody else. I don't know if Michelle was here. I'm making this little bear for my great nephew's birthday. The alligator, I fixed his eye and he's going to the other great nephew. Oh yeah, and I had to put a little hat on him and stuff. Look at his little tail.
I like the hat. Yep.
But I glued and snapped the safety eyes on that. And his sweater's going to be blue, so that's why I picked blue. But and then I'm going to needle felt the little mouth and nose. I'm going to needle felt. And he doesn't have a tail, but I think I'll probably put one on him. Just, you know. Bears have tails.
Yep. So Flip Flops and Lollipops says...
That is out of the Cutest Crochet Creations book.
Oh, very good. Just playing around with diamond painting. Needed a break from crochet. And Rosemary said, especially for the women back in my grandmother's time when they had 10 kids. Yeah, I know. I'm using a big ball of Chanel and trying to make an amigurumi, says Michelle. Working on knitting.
They're fun.
On knitting needles, Liz says Lydia. I like the bear, says Michelle. Working on Sophie's Universe, a Hello Kitty hat, a temp blanket, and looking for some good patterns with hearts. I found so many last week that I had to get away from the hearts and just work on my blanket. I was like, I'll find something to do. But I saw so many things I liked last week. And I just was like, nope, I have to step away from that one now. Yeah. Oh, that was so funny. Oh,
what would you guys make somebody in a for new beginnings as the topic? Like, what do you make for new beginnings? I don't know. I'm having a hard time figuring that out. Yeah, what do you make for that? I don't know. It's the year of the rabbit and the Chinese, you know, so.
Yep.
Oh, thank you so much, Peppermint Stitches, for stopping by.
Yes,
she's looking forward to your email. You too. You get better and get home.
Yeah, we want you to get home.
Thank you for coming by.
I'll tell you.
I feel honored she came by and said hi to us.
Colleen, your Dollar Tree makes.
What about them? Are they like my chenille ones? They're fun. I did right. What is it called? Okay. I put it on there. False Bubbles. Her log cat today.
Oh, I missed that one.
I put 2 log cats. Oh, you can make 2 log cats out of the 1 ball of chenille. One's a little smaller than the other, but False Bubbles has that pattern. It's almost no-sew, so it was quick and fun. Oh, thank you,
I do
Rosemary.
remember.
That
I do
just
remember
popped in
that.
my head one night. Well, it's not just Dollar Tree yarn. I told Laura I stocked up on a lot of Yarn Bee when this first year I ever went to Hobby Lobby's sale. And a lot of those were right at $1. So they can be dollar makes too.
That's right.
Thank you, Rosemary. It's been fun, but it challenges me to make something every day. It's like, oh, okay, what am I making today?
I'm too much of a long project person. I like projects that take a long time. I don't know. I don't understand that about myself.
I just thought it would be a neat short
It is.
series
Yeah,
so
it's
that
great.
people can see, you know.
Yep.
But hopefully I can do a whole year of it. That would be neat. We'll see. My brain will repeat things, I'm sure.
Oh, I'm sure. Wow. I'm showing us up to 16 now.
That's cool. I can't see any of that.
No.
So are you guys going to make anything for the Valentine's Day? Make along? I've got one heart. That's it. I'll figure
That's
something
probably
out
all
though.
I'll end up making too, as a heart.
I'm going to try to do a decoration per holiday, per household of the grandkids. And last year I made heart banners. I'm trying to do my own house too, so I'll figure out a decoration and make 3 of them.
Okay. But it can't be replicated
Yeah,
for the price you paid. That's true.
can it? Can it be replicated? It can if you shop. Like even Hirschner's has a bunch of dollar
Oh, I
yarns.
did read it wrong. Whoops.
Um, you just have to shop the sales. Yep. I don't ever pay full price for yarn unless I absolutely have to. That I did, one more or whatever. So yeah, it can be replicated.
Mm-hmm. And that's why Kim is
This is
looking up
Dollar
heart
Tree.
pattern.
This is Dollar Tree yarn. Yes. I get so overwhelmed because I love hearts so much. I'm like you, I have to take a break, decide what I'm going to do.
I wanna do some decorations. Well, I mean, I made the Halloween spider web tablecloth table, not it's not a cloth, but the table
Hmm.
thing. Um so yeah, I
Table
do. I
topper.
want to do the table topper, thank you. I do want to do, like, I would love to have some hearts hanging in the room somewhere. Um I, I wanted to do the candy corn idea. Take your candy corns and make them bigger so I could attach them and hang them.
Yeah.
I want to do snowflakes. Bells would be pretty too. So I mean, I have
Hmm.
that idea as
Even
well.
candy canes would be pretty.
I just haven't. I know I have tons in my Pinterest. I agree with you. You. Why pay full price? Yeah. Um,
Yeah, I don't.
I try not to. I mean, don't get me wrong. I do every now and then. Like this one yarn that I wanted from. Oh, the yarn I wanted was at Walmart, but I bought the yarn at Michael's instead. Um, but I got it buy one get one half price. So I mean, I didn't pay full price for it. About 3 skeins, but life goes on.
Yeah. something about me and 3 skeins. Anytime I buy something, Bill always buys 2. I always buy 3.
Well, this is the yarn that I think would probably do better for that dress pattern, which I've got a bunch of pictures, and I'm going to try and get it. I'm going to try and get it finished, and I'm going to put the pictures all together and do some video with that and do some voiceovers so that everybody can see my opinion. My opinion on the yarn I use, and because that's the main reason. And then I'm thinking that this other yarn would be much better for that pattern than the one that I originally tried to build it in, or are building it in, whatever. I am building it in. I'm working a lot now. I won't have
Lydia
time
says she's working a lot now.
I won't have time to do Valentine hearts. I used to when I did plastic canvas work. Yeah. I did hearts that way too. But hey, if you're working, that's a good thing.
I did plastic canvas when I was in high school. Yes. Read Rosemary's comment.
I know. Well, I misread the other one, and so I was trying to read exactly what it said, and there was 2 U's there. That's all. Because I misread the other one. I wasn't doing it on purpose, Rosemary. I'm sorry. And most of my yawning was done before we got on, so.
Very true.
Oh my goodness. So this blanket is going to be interesting because I made some mistakes that I didn't understand, and I didn't understand were mistakes until later. But I'm going forward. I mean, I considered ripping this thing out more than once. And I'm going forward, and you all will see a video when I get it done, which may not be anytime soon.
Are you going to get it done before next Christmas?
Hopefully.
Maybe.
It's probably just
I didn't know
not
if you had
gonna be
any
done.
goals of that or anything.
Oh, well, I'd like to have it done by Christmas, yeah. But it's like, okay, I've got other things I've got to get back to, I've got the sweater that's got the row 6 problem. I've got the one I was just talking about, the dress that had the yarn issue. And so, yeah. And
Kim, do you like Sophia's Universe? I wondered if you like the Sophia's Universe. I'm on the edge still. I want to make one, but I don't know. I don't know. Yeah, your dress, and don't you want to get your cardigan done?
The baby cardigan and my cocoon, yep. I'd like to wear that one before it starts raining this spring, So basically what I have to do is I have to put in my notebook, I'm only allowed to do this much on this project every day. And when I'm done with that, I have to move on to one of the other projects that's in the list. And I can only do this much on that project. And that way I work my way through the list each day. And eventually I'll get something done. And I can't add more. Wait a minute. How am I going to make any hearts if I do it that way?
I don't know.
This ginormous blanket I've started for my son is happening slowly. Yes. And Kim says she loves it. It's quite easy. Good. And she's making 3. She's making 3.
Really? You're so...
Wow.
I'm thinking about making one. I thought it would be nice. Yeah. Are you doing 3 at the same time, Kim?
Or just 3 total?
Well, since it's a make along, I was thinking maybe she's doing 3 at a time. You
Oh,
know, because
well,
you're
yeah,
waiting for your next clue.
that's
I
true.
don't
That's
know.
true.
Just
Okay,
wondering.
got to turn the fan on.
At the same time, yeah.
Covered with a light layer of moisture, so much so that I can't get the yarn to run across my fingers.
She's doing 3 at the same time.
Doing 3 at the same time. Okay.
Oh, gotcha, Kim.
Well, we have the link to the
Sounds
entire
like
pattern. We
fun.
can go as fast as we want. Ah, there you go. Okay. They're just making it year long because some people crochet slower. Yep, I get that. Or to have other things to work on.
I understand.
Finish and or have to work and can't work on it every day. That too. Yep, that too.
Yep.
That too. Oh, that feels good. Should have turned it on way sooner.
Michelle, on your amigurumis, if you do yarn under instead of yarn over, your stitches will be more square. Your single crochets, just so you know, if you didn't already. So they're more closed and more straight up and down.
I wonder if that's what I did wrong.
All right. Coffee Angel.
Okay.
Craft. Well,
Coffee Angel.
It'll work. It'll work still. It just makes it more straight up and down and closed tighter.
Yeah, I understand what you're saying.
Hope you have a beautiful week.
I crochet slower than I talk.
Gotcha.
Rosemary. Yeah, because the first phone pocket cover that I made was a smaller, thinner 4-weight anyway, and I got really nice, tight, closed stitches with that one. And the second one I did with the same size hook, and it just seems more open than the first one. And the stitches are definitely
I was looking for one of my yarn overs.
A bigger 4-weight.
Yes, they do make more like X's instead of straight up and down. Your regular stitch.
Okay.
Makes more of an X, where these are just, see, they're just almost boxes.
Okay, well, I definitely have the X, so even with the tighter one, I have more of an X.
That's good.
Yarn over makes more of an X. Huh.
I have a hard time remembering. Oh, you're supposed to be doing yarn under, but then I get it. I was looking for an X, but I don't see any. I did pretty good on this one. Remembering, evidently.
Yeah.
You finish around 30/30, May of 30/30, huh? Rosemary.
My blanket's all about bling. It's got, oh, I have a cat visitor. It's got that sparkly metallic in there. Hi.
Is
cat
the
visitor.
red sparkly too?
Yeah, the red has a gold in it, and then the green has a silver in it. And then I love this yarn Christmas sparkle with the silver metallic. Oh my goodness. Had to come get your pets, didn't you? And then
I
the
heard
white,
that
you
meow.
can't see it. You really can't see it. There, well, maybe you can see it. There you can see the sparkle in this one. A little bit here and there in the light. And this is the pixie dust, which is 100% polyester. Hi, sweetie. Hi, baby. I may finish around 30. Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
Hi, baby. How's my little girl, huh? Yeah, well, you're right, but we're not quite done yet, so you got to keep your tail down for me. Thank you. Okay. There, sit down. Sit down. You want my lap, don't you? Okay, here you go. Got
I love sparkly too.
dog hair on my shirt, don't I, Venus? It's definitely not your little soft white furry whatever. Okay, sparkly, love it. Yep, love it. That's why it's my Christmas blanket, along with the colors. I'm gonna go, ladies. Daughter just walked in, was on a cruise for a week, and drove home to Massachusetts from Maryland, where they got on the boat. Wow. I hope you have a great night.
Exciting.
And I will hear her tales. Yes, go for it, Kim.
Oh, I would too.
I would want to hear them too. Come here, Vivi.
Awesome.
Okay, you can sit right there. That works. That works. You can sit right there. Yep. There's the kitty girl. Yep. There's the kitty girl.
You too. You have a great week, Kim.
What? Well, you can sit in my lap. No, you're right. I should get the blanket, but my legs are still sweating. I don't want the polyester cat blanket on my legs too. Here you go, darling. Here you go. Come here. What is it?
She doesn't want your sweatiness on her.
Well, if she needs me through these pants, I'll be covered with little red claw marks. So yeah, I need it more than she does. It looks like I got a hair on the computer. How did that?
Now you turned your screen off. Now I don't know where she went. Hopefully she'll come back. Hopefully. It amazes me, Lydia, that you've picked up knitting so quick. There you are.
I don't know what happened.
I don't know.
I don't know. I was just getting the hair.
Okay,
the hair's still on the
Rosemary.
computer. Huh, I'll have to get it later. Because now, at least now it's not.
You fell out the window, evidently.
I guess I did.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're okay. You're rubbing your face on the table, I know. And she's watching the computer like you can't hear you. You can't even hear her.
Huh.
I can hear her. She's in my ears.
She meowed.
I know. Yes. You're my kitty. Yes, you are. You're my little girl. My pretty girl. Just don't play with my buttons.
I was going to start knitting again too, Lydia, but I cannot get my purl. I know how, but something's blocking me right now, so I'll just wait a little bit. Lydia, she's just picked up knitting like crazy. She's doing so good.
There we go. So your face doesn't hit the table. There we go. Yeah, I've been picking up on some of that. Have a good night, everyone. Bye, Lisa. Thanks for coming.
Bye, Lisa. Thanks for coming.
Yep.
Have a good week.
I'm kind of out of it. course, I can't crochet now, so I have a cat in my
Yeah.
lap. Pretty girl. Pretty girl.
Very true.
Yep. It's fun learning something new. Yes, it is. I can agree with that. I made so many prayer shawls when I was learning how to knit.
I'm loving this felting. Yeah.
Yeah, that's right. That one definitely falls under the category of learning something new. The weather tonight, okay.
Oh, well, if somebody tells you you can't, that's when you got to, right? If you're anything like me. She said she had a friend tell her she couldn't do it.
Uh,
That would make me do it.
yeah, that would force me to put the effort into it. Yeah. Ah,
Crazy. I wonder why your friend told you couldn't do it. You crochet. Hmm.
it is no harder using 2 sticks than it is using one. There's 3 stitches, basically. There's knit, purl, and yarn over. And everything else is a group of stitches put together to create a pattern. Like the tree.
Right.
The tree in knitting is supposed to be the hardest thing there is to do. I haven't tried it. I probably never will. But you got cables and you've got this and that and this and that, all these different combinations of things, and you end up with a panel with a tree on it. So really, are
It's
you
supposed to be
tired or
the
something?
hardest, huh?
Yeah, from what I've read and seen, yeah, it's supposed to be the hardest.
Gotcha.
And it's just a matter of it's all a matter of counting. We know that as crocheters.
Hmm.
Crocheting is all a matter of counting. When you get into the harder stuff, it's just making sure you have the right number of stitches so that you can do your
Yep.
switches and flips and your cabling and whatever, whether it's crochet or knit, it's still the same. It's all a matter of counting. And you mess up your counting like I did on the blanket I was making for my second child, and nope, I could not figure out where I had messed up or how I was off, and that thing is getting frogged. So I have to find it before I can frog it, though. It's in a bucket.
Yeah.
I haven't seen it in a while. And then I was crocheting and another blanket and fillet, and I got off somehow, and the pattern got all wonky on me. So that one's going to get ripped out back to the beginning, and then I will start going back and forth across the pattern. Obviously, marking it with a little pencil mark wasn't stopping me from messing up. So I told her, mind her business and leave me alone. I don't like people put me down like that. I don't want her friend. Yeah, I understand. I was wondering
I get
about that
that
thought
too.
too. I was wondering about that one too.
Yeah, friends like that, you definitely don't need enemies. I can smell my husband's cooking tacos. He's been on a
Mm,
taco kick. I don't like hamburger very good. Ground beef, because that's all my
mm,
ex-husband would eat.
mm.
So that Brianna must have said she wanted tacos because I can smell it. She loves tacos. They do taco salad too.
I used to love tacos. Now I just put it on my plate. Meat, cheese, lettuce, tomato, salsa. That's it.
Just like
Basically
a taco salad.
without any shells, without any chips or shells or
Yeah.
anything. So, got to keep those carbs down.
Yep.
So, no more burritos. I do the same thing when they have burritos. I just put it on my plate. Taco salad.
Yeah.
They had chicken and beans and corn and tomatoes. Anyway, she was using it as meat for not tacos, nachos, excuse me. So I did the same thing. I put that on my plate, put the cheese on it, and salsa, and just ate it without chips.
Yeah. So you switch from instead of frogging, you're doing a tank top. That's a good idea.
Took night meds, switched to making my tank top. Oh, okay, yeah. I work at a taco place and I love my taco salad. Very good, Lydia. Very good.
Yeah. It'd be better if he'd flavor some chicken or something, but I don't know. It's just me because I had to come up with 7 nights a week of dinners that had ground beef in them. That was not fun. That's the only meat he would eat practically.
Wow. Yeah.
So,
wow.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
You can only do so much. But it smells good. Just
let's finish setting up. No, I'm not going to finish setting up my computer. Thank you. Whatever. I've had it, a month and a half now, and haven't bothered to finish setting up the last few steps because I had to get right into using it.
Oh, you got it on Black Friday, right? Or that weekend.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, I think it was Black Friday.
Well, you said it was a Black Friday special. Yeah.
So, but we went and got it on Saturday. Yep.
Welcome back.
Ding, ding.
Rosemary's back,
foot,
too.
Know. I'm playing with your foot, you know. Oh, my. Oh, my. Kitty. Yeah, at least you're not on the table. At least you're not on the table. Yes, it's me. Yes, it's me. Well, we got 2 minutes left.
Yeah.
So,
I got that much done.
Yeah, more done than I did.
Amigurumis always look so weird. Until you get the details on them, they all look, pretty much the same.
2 feet. I got about 2 feet. 24
That's
inches.
good.
That's about right. Now I have a cat in my lap. Don't I, Miss Kitty? I'm trying not to make her hiss at me, though.
Yeah. No biting.
Don't bite
That's
me.
what she does is hisses and then bites you.
She bites and scratches. Teeth come at me and so do the claws.
Mm-hmm.
I have a bracelet on one arm where she got me. Well, it looks like it's pretty much cleared up finally.
Wow.
Scratched me right across the top of my arm. It looked like a bracelet.
This is from Kaiba scratching me. Oh, you can't hardly see it. But yep. I was putting him down and he didn't want down, so Bill cut his claws today though, so that's good.
Yep. We don't do
those dogs have been right with me and talking constantly since it's been raining so much.
Yeah.
Their little growls and grunts and no, they don't want to go outside. They'll just go outside, run under the tree, do their thing, and come back. Yep.
Yep. And I guess we had
Well,
a nice
I'm
day
not.
today. So I didn't make it
That's
outside. I
good.
don't know. Okay. Well, it's 9 o'clock. So I have to do my little spiel.
You'll be live
Thank you
Tuesday?
thank you. Huh?
You're coming live Tuesday?
Oh, yes, at
Is that
2:45.
the plan?
Somehow I set the time wrong.
Okay. Okay.
So yes, I will be
Okay.
live on Tuesday, 2:45. Because somehow I set my time wrong and I don't want to go back and fix it. And I was thinking about moving it to 2:45 anyway, so no big deal. Yep, so that's coming up on Tuesday, and then Thursday should be another magazine. I don't think I've recorded that video yet, though. Darn it, I have to do that still. And I was trying to stay ahead, and somehow I got behind again. Goodbye, Vivi. And let's see. Oh, Friday night is Late Night Live, so that'll be coming up this week. And after that, it's time to say hi, Dawn. Thank you for coming. Yeah, I'm about to close the live stream here, Dawn. Oh my goodness.
She wanted to say hi and leave a likes up.
Yep.
A thumbs up.
Thummies, please, everybody. And thank you for coming. Thank you for watching. If you watched it in a replay, I appreciate you all. And I know that Grammy Colleen appreciates you all too, even though, yeah, we're on my channel still. And we will be for a while because I dropped again.
Oh, no, you didn't. Did you? I haven't seen it.
437.
Oh, Lord.
So
That's like your lucky number or something.
No, it was 27 before. Now it's 37 is my new lucky number.
Oh.
Yeah. Because I was up to 442. Oh, well, what can I do except try to come up with something else to do? Some other way to keep my viewer, my analytics up anyway. Keep the amount of views up from day to day, something like that.
I don't even understand any of that stuff.
Anyhow, exactly. I have an early morning anyway. Anyhow, leaving my thumb will catch the replay. All right, Dawn. All right, everybody. Thanks for coming. Appreciate you all.
Thank you, guys.
Bye-bye.